Steve Carp with the Sporting Tribune. 28 points tonight. Did you feel you needed to contribute that much to earn your $500,000? And what are you going to do with it, by the way? What
Honestly,
do you do with all that money?
honestly, I have no idea. The only thing I could, actually think of is join a golf club in LA somewhere, so I can golf whenever I want out there. But I just try to play the game the right way, and everything kind of worked tonight.
Next question over here on the right on one. Go ahead.
It's been a big day for LA with this and Otani coming. What does it mean for you specifically to bring hardware to Los Angeles?
Nah, it means a lot. There's the sports in LA is, I think second to none, and just to be in a place that loves the game of basketball one, but sports in general is sweet, and hopefully we can bring the city, championships, throughout all sports.
Joanne, go ahead.
Austin, 80, 41 points, 20 rebounds, 4 blocks, 5 assists. What can you say about his performance tonight? And we saw him scream into the crowd, and you don't really see that from him often. So just kind of the energy that he brought and the vocalness.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think I need to say anything. I think all what he did stood for itself. He was big on the offensive glass, always defense, and then obviously 41 points is, a lot of points. And when he plays like that, there's, probably no one, but not many people better than him in the league. So shout out to him for, doing that tonight, and basically for the whole season we've had so far.
Standing on your left, Dan.
And there's a lot of basketball we played between now and the goal that you guys have for this team this season. But did going through this process affirm anything for you? You'd call this the most talented team, I believe, like in building in the season, but like specifically defensively, did this show you what kind of a defense this group could potentially build, and what would that mean for you guys as in terms of accomplishing that big goal later?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can, I don't know what the final, they had 109. They had 99 with, I think, 2 to play or a minute 30 to play. And anytime you can hold obviously the number one offense in the league, and, a guy like Tyrese, his efficiency and the way he plays the game, I thought, regardless of, Cam's points, rebounds, assists, I thought he was one of the best players on the floor tonight with the way that he pressured, kind of deaded their outlets, kind of slowed their pace down. And just as a unit, everybody seemed to be locked in on, the task at hand. And if that's the case, then we believe we can be really good.
Kobe here on the right.
Austin, to your right, AD said himself that you obviously have bigger goals. You want to be in the same position here in June. But what does winning the inaugural in-season tournament, winning the first NBA Cup mean to you?
It's awesome. And anytime you can be the first to win or first to do anything or win anything, it's cool. The money's obviously a good, extra bonus. But anytime we get on the court and compete as a unit, we want to win regardless of, the tournament or a regular season game. But to, be able to say that we won the first one is really cool.
Do you view yourself as that third guy on the team behind LeBron and AD? And what is your role on this team?
I don't know. I don't think about it. Obviously, we got a lot of really good players, especially D'Lo, and I think those, that third role or third, star, comment, kind of can just be thrown around. It could be anyone on any night, and like I said about Cam tonight, like. He didn't score a lot, but I felt like he was one of the best players on the court with the way he defended and really, changed the game on that end of the floor. But I don't think anybody on our team's worried about, who the third guy or fourth guy or fifth guy is. We just want to win.
Anyone with last question in the back right, standing under the light.
What's up, Austin? Number one, undrafted, small town Oklahoma. A lot of people watching you back home. What does it feel to, on the bright lights, big stage, get a win today, and show people that it's possible.
It means a lot. I've spoke about it a lot. Just being able to, bring light to, kids that had the same situation as I did growing up. Um, for me, you know, being from a small town of 1,100 people, not a lot of people, leave. They graduate high school, they might go to college and stay there and basically just work their whole life there, find a job around, the town that you live in. But just being able to show kids that, it's possible to chase your dream, and regardless of what your dream is, don't let anybody tell you that it's not possible. I probably had a lot of people look at me sideways. Uh, when I was, running around school telling everybody I wanted to be in the NBA. And, I didn't care what they thought. I was just going to chase that regardless.